Hello everyone, welcome back to our daily Captivator game, where we play Captivator Gaming every day. Let's see what we got in here so far. We got Mr. Nah Man, we got myself in here from some chats earlier. Nah Man has been in our chat for hours now. No, I'm not trying to be late. I was just having some technical difficulties, don't worry about it. Also, it's a very nice fish pigeon. Hello Mr. Creeper Pug, and hello Mr. Kyle Chu 101111. And of course, the most important person here, Stream Elements. Shout out to Stream Elements for being very, very faithful. Anyway, no, I was not late. I was I arrived precisely when I intended to. Anyway, how y'all doing this night? This is our last night of April Fools, so there will be no more gun after this. They're taking away our Second Amendment rights. The liberals have gotten to Captivator. I'm sorry, everyone, but it must be that way. So enjoy your freedom while it lasts, and of course make sure to use code FREEDOM if you haven't already to get that gun pet that you've been seeing me use the past week or so, and pick up that bullet trail from the shop for good old 200 sapphires if you haven't already, because both those things will be gone in just a few hours once midnight hits. I've already prepared the version of this version of Captivator that does not have the guns in it. It's the neutered version. Very sad, but you can't wait to watch the gun confiscation stream. Were I able to afford the lasagna with those bits that you gave me? Yes, indeed. You fed me very well, Nafam. Thank you very much. Yes, I was able to afford an entire pat of lasagna exclusively off of the few bits that you gave me earlier today. The economy is going really good over here in Texas, I guess. Man, I wish I could live in a world. I wish I could live in a world where a lasagna only costed 2 cents. I would be so fat. Like, I would be fat beyond belief. I am such a huge fan of Italian food. Y'all don't even realize. Y'all don't even realize how much I love Italian. Anything spaghetti, any kind of lasagna. The more cheese and the more pasta it's got, the happier I am. I love it. Carrying stored stomach ache. Look, I only get a stomach ache when I really, truly just, like, super overeat. Okay. And then it's normally followed by a mega turd, which normally solves the problem, but either way. I don't do that very often. America, yeah. I didn't read that properly, did I? America, yeah! There you go. Yeah. What is that from, Clee? I've been seeing it everywhere. Mainly from you. But what is that actually from? Hello! Yeah, what is that actually from? I don't know. It's from Azumanga. Definitely haven't heard of that before. Stomachache is another spelling of stomach. Or stomach. Okay. Sure. Well, in other news, I did finally break down, and I got the yellow version of the Clockworks headphones. However, I did buy it. Okay, so I went through the extra effort, and I went and I bought a GameStop gift card. Those look stupid. Shut up. I like them. I went through the extra effort and I bought a GameStop gift card for $100, so that not only would I like, okay, so I did it so I can get the Man Bee face hat. So I might not have the gold domino crown yet, but I have a yellow replacement set on top of my head until I get there. You know what? Actually, I'm just going to put on the outfit right now. I'm sitting here talking about it. I might as well just go ahead and slap it on. Alright, so we get the I Beat Roblox fit. Take off the black ones, put on that one, put on the bee hat. No, don't go to V4, go to this one. I have V4 pulled up on the other thing, so. There we go. Beautiful. Look at it. Bask in its glory. I might not have the gold domino crown, but this will have to do for now. A little man face bee, which has like 3 pixels to its texture. Those headphones are ugly. No, they're not. They're cheese colored, which makes me like them. What would theoretically happen if a zip bomb unzipped while it's in a Captivator's files? Well, the Captivator probably just have a seizure and die. Did y'all see that one zip bomb that people were talking about that was supposedly unzipped to a file larger than like the actual average traffic of the entire internet within a year? Something it was like 11 yottabytes or something like that. Ow. The Man Bee is a perfect epitome of Roblox. Nice. Man bee face pet when. I don't know what made him think of the of a man bee face, but it was a rare stroke of genius on Roblox's part. Yeah, the Yada Bite Bomb. I don't remember where I saw that, but someone posted it somewhere. Not the actual zip file, but they posted a screenshot of someone talking about it. Can I mod delete that? It auto-deleted, don't worry. It probably only shows up for you. Add more pets with codes? I mean, I'd be down for that. I mean, we're not... Okay, so after April Fool's ends, we're probably not really going to be getting anything until V4. No! Nah, man. V4 is not out. I can already feel you typing. V4 is not out. Okay? It's not out. But yeah, the next big thing for Captivator will probably be V4. You can't get 34 pets. We need something to yap about, so here's your McDonald's order today, okay? McDouble with no pickles. L with no pickles. The pickles are good. Quarter pounder with no pickles. Again, you're nerfing your own sandwich with no pickles. 4-count spicy McNuggets. Y'all, they serve spicy McNuggets at y'all's location? Large Sprite with light ice. Man, you are... I think you're actually eating more than I do. Did I have fun? Retro Doors? You were typing that, not V4? Yeah, yeah, sure. Yeah, I did have fun, Retro Doors. They did like this really, really fun old Roblox event. And so naturally, being a massive old Roblox buff, I had to go in there. I had to go check it out. But it was actually really good. They did a really good job on it. It was more than what I expected, to be honest. They got a few things just a little wrong, but hey, it's like a 95% success rate. I can't really complain about that extra 5%, you know. But the one thing that I will just kind of like quickly point out that it didn't get right is that and I really appreciate, like, I want to reiterate the fact that I love what they did. The only thing I'm going to point out though is that the classic force field that you get when you spawn into like the game, it's done server-sided instead of client-sided, so the visual effect is really choppy. It wasn't that way. It was a client-side effect. But other than that, they did really good. Like if y'all notice when you jump off the map and classic map on here on Captivator, it gives you that classic force field, but it's also like it interpolates like between the two colors really, really smoothly. That's how it's supposed to look. How much exposure does it take to get a creeper pug code? Oh, like as like a influencer type thing, eh? 1 more billion subscribers. I don't know. See, whenever I'm like giving people like YouTuber rank and like streamer rank and stuff in the future, that's not something I really talk about very much, but I don't really have any kind of set requirements for it. It's just I want a few things I look for are people who are serious about their channels, make good quality content. They don't like do anything shady. So good quality, honest content creators who actively do things on Captivator, actively upload stuff like that. So there's not necessarily like a size requirement, but there does have to be, you know, some amount of size. So I know it's like a facetious question, but I thought I might still talk about it anyway. You do eat more than me? Yeah, you're still growing. I'm not. What if you connect a USB to a Captivator and then shoot water through the USB? Well, then that would just be water damage. I would like to think that Captivators are waterproof, though. New fake domino crown dropped. Oh, yay. I actually watched a 30-minute video on the toilet earlier today about the history of a lot of the domino crowns. Like how they've changed hands, like who won them and stuff like that. It's really, really interesting. If y'all wanted to, I could drop the link in the Discord. You know, someday I'll be watching a video like that and I'll see my own name pop up, but today's not that day. Today I have to have a little man bee on my head to keep my noggin warm while it's waiting for the domino crown. Do the new links. Oh, like the commands I added? You forgot about stream, what we're talking about? We're just kind of talking about anything. Not like anything in particular so far. We had a discussion today. Thought Pyro would be a great... Uh-huh. They have to be waterproof. They fall in the river on farm. Yeah, exactly. But the Capti suits are waterproof and not the internals. Yeah, you probably... Ow! Monster. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, the Cappy suits are probably like a waterproof shell. But if you splash water on a Captivator without like the external like shell on, like the suit, then probably just short out and die. I think it'd be really fun to do stuff with the Captivator lore. Like, we've got a really good base going. It's just that, you know, it's more important for me to work on, you know, the game and stuff like that. So in the future, we might be able to get some people, like, make some comics, or maybe I can churn out a single-player game of some substantial size instead of the minute and a half experience that is Chamber Delta 99. But the minute and a half is really cool for what's actually there. So can we give either a Captivator lethal injections to it through USB, or we can mutilate them with a zip bomb? I mean, it's the same thing, honestly. Storm Cell VOD. Yeah, Tips is dead. Follow Age exists. Let's see what else. Yeah, Follow Age. Follow Age Tommy Nelson. What do Captivators look like without the armor? I don't know yet, actually. He unfollowed. Wow. Cringe. You write some character lore from another Roblox game? Nice. What would Captivator's internals look like, though? Just a pure neon body. Now, I think the neon should be a part of the suit itself. Like, the Captivator's internals would probably just be like some glowing eyes and like a skeleton-looking thing. Kind of like the endoskeletons from Five Nights at Freddy's, except, you know, they don't look like cartoon mascots. Yeah, I'm getting behind on chat with y'all if y'all using the commands. Jeez. Didn't spell his name right. Follow Age meme, not following myself. Yeah. Okay, blah, blah. I'm skipping over the commands. Yeah, so some of the new commands I did add, I've seen a few people come in here and ask for the ! Roblox command because they're trying to find my profile. I thought it would just be easy enough to see my name in the player list in game and be like, oh, yeah, that's Storm Cell. I'll go look at his profile there, but no, I guess not. So I added ! Roblox, so that exists now. I added ! VODs. I think it also works as like ! like archive and ! like past streams or something like that. So you can use that as well. Flesh Divator, yeah. All animatronics have endoskeletons, yeah. Yeah, similar with Captivators, yeah, so it's like ! VODs, archive, past streams, that's all the same command. Those last two are just aliases. I took off, I disabled like a few built-in commands that didn't like pertain to us. I added another one, I can't remember. Oh. Rip the Captivator April Fool's update, aka the best Captivator update ever. PJ, you were barely even there for it. What do you mean? It's like the first time I've seen you since the update dropped. Also, it's good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for the bit. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Yeah, Super's been following for a year and 3 months, 28 days and 16 hours. Very faithful. Despite what she likes to admit. Oh, that's the joke? Oh, okay, I understand. People are dumb and lazy. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I've learned that if you want to integrate people into like what you do and whatever else, you really have to make the barrier to entry like you have to lubricate the whole thing. You can't like there be any friction whatsoever. You basically have to spoon feed it to them. Still as dumb as ever. Oh, ow, my heart. Anyway. Yeah, people are dumb and lazy. VODs. You hijack a Captivator and tell them to do things and just execute enemies of war. Well, I mean, you're getting into some deep lore territory we haven't explored yet. Queso is not following Storm Cell. My heart. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll go follow from the big man himself. I love that dude, though. He's such a good sport about everything. I really admire him for that. He really just leans into all the fat jokes. I mean, a lot of people will like really be, you know, weighed down by that, but he just takes it like a champ. I mean, he makes something out of it. Even he kind of encourages it, honestly. But hey, I love him. I love that dude. I've only watched like one of his streams, but I like him. I looked him up on Social Blade a while back ago to see like his growth, because I feel like it all kind of started like he was doing pretty well, but then that one first meme started circulating about him, where like that one person told him he was built like a 1x1 Lego block. And then I kept seeing that everywhere, and it just kind of snowballed from there. So I'm happy for him. It's cool to see people blow up like that. People like Queso, who in my opinion deserve it. He's a really good guy from what I've seen. Queso has damage reduction in real life. You know how good a Captivator security is. Are they prone to hijacks? So they have like alarm systems. I'd like to assume that like Captivators, if they try to hack them or something, or if you like subdued them somehow, I would like to imagine they would self-destruct. I think that'd be a pretty cool way to like, a pretty cool like piece of lore, you know. Hot lettuce. What's up, man? It's good to see you again. How's the military life been going? Big man, was that a fat joke? Maybe. Are you talking about super? No, we're talking about large things, not small things. Big difference. Big difference. So tiring? Yeah, I bet. There's a reason why I didn't join the military. Well, I mean, I guess I still could, but there's a reason why I still don't join the military. That's not my thing. But I'm very, very glad it is some people's thing, because we need people in the Army, the Navy, the Marines, and whatever else have you. Yeah, I wonder if there'll be a day in the future where we have so little people that care about our country that people are just not going to join. Oh, well, I probably won't be alive for that anyway. Storm hates the Air Force. No, I just don't think of all the branches of the military all the time. Okay, shout out to the Air Force too. Shout out to the Space Division, the Navy SEALs. Let's see what all the unnamed branches of the military we don't know about. Shout out to all of them too. Please don't kill me. Kind of like how Casey is self-destructing when he got gunned into the fence and hit by Rossi's hammer. Yeah, something like that. You got to lead a formation and call cadence on Fridays. That was fun. That's neat. He did one about a bunny exploding into pieces. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. Chair Force mentioned. What do you mean, the Air Force? Ah, Chair Force Air. That's clever. I like it. How about the Coast Guard? Okay, fine. Shout out to the Coast Guard as well for keeping our water safe. You guys are the real ones. The Coasties are cool. They got the marine biologists. I didn't know they hired marine biologists. I guess there's probably all sorts of different branches of the military. If I was to join the military, I'd probably do something behind a computer, honestly. That's where my strong suit is. They could train me on how to use a small firearm or something. Not like I don't know how to already, but, I'll do something behind a computer. I'll be intelligence. I actually had someone in real life at one of the McDonald's locations I work at. I was on break one day, and this lady kept just bothering me. This old lady, she was like, "You should join the military. They need people like you. You'd probably be good in intelligence." And I'm like, "Thanks, lady. I just want to enjoy my damn sandwich, but thanks." So I was trying to do something at the time. I was trying to like Google something, research something, and this old lady just kept talking to me. I'm not going to tell her to go away. So I just had like mega distraction while I was trying to do things while I was eating my lunch on my break. But hot lettuce mentioned sitting behind a computer. So since Captivators use more intricate circuitry. Oh, I didn't read the first part, what you said. Put it all together, please, for the love of everything. You kind of imagine that Captivator's endoskeleton is pretty similar to the suits, except that one layer smaller. Yeah. Instead of like the FNAF ones. Circuitry, yeah. How secure is a Captivator? Like, are they prone to hijack? I don't know. How about this? We've talked about like adding a new category to the game in the future called equipment. Like something to kind of exist outside of perks, outside of your runner weapons. Like something that both teams would get. What if an equipment item would be like some kind of tool that you can use to hack a Captivator? And it kind of, spazzes them out for a little bit or something like that, Be kind of neat. Intel is boring, do cybersecurity. Even though signal intelligence is really cool. You're doing it before cybersecurity, and people just don't know how hacking works. Yeah, people don't know how hacking works at all. People are like, I'm going to run a hack. They have no idea what it actually does. They don't know. There are a lot of people who are very uneducated behind the deeper parts of computer science. You gotta take your Flipper Zero, shut down a Captivator. Yeah, I can't wait to install Arch. What was it? What was that one distribution of Linux that was had some built-in tools for like probing networks and stuff? Kind of like they call it like the hacking version of Linux, but it's more so like a cybersecurity version of Linux. It's not Arch Linux. I don't know. There is one. Kali, yes, Kali Linux. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. That one. I can't wait to install Kali Linux on my computer and hack a Captivator. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. Like if someone walked up to you and said, "Hey, you're tall and skinny. That means big reach and small hip pox. You should join the military." Just turn sideways. Just turn sideways, man. They can't hit you. No, like unironically, one time, and I've talked since we're kind of talking about my old clan experience. One time, one of the high ranks was praising me because I came up with like this ultra genius strategy that no one ever used. we were doing like a little training on like dodging bullets and stuff, and just like different strafe patterns or whatever else to try and be hard to hit. Got the man face bead drip, yeah, I do. And so what we ended up doing is like he would shoot at us and we tried to like get from like one area to the other without dying. And so what I ended up doing is like everyone else was like kind of just jumping around trying to like make their way to the end. It's kind of whatever else. But what I did, and like once this menu goes away, so what I did, let's say the guy who was shooting at us is like, let's say he's over there at the trail stand, right? And so we were trying to move up to him. Everyone else is kind of like jumping towards him like this, just normal. I went sideways to make myself harder to hit, and then I advanced forward like that. We were talking about my old clan experiences the other day, so it's kind of contextual to our previous topic of conversation yesterday. I'm gonna wire shark you to death. I can't wait to install my Game Shark for my Game Boy into a Captivator. Hot lettuce for mod and golden stick be the best mod. Check Tuesday. What is Tuesday? And why are we checking it? Leak boards? What do you mean leak boards? I haven't leaked anything. Not today, at least. Yeah, I gotta use the guns while they're still here. Thankfully, it never really fully made its way into like my muscle memory, so whenever we lose the guns, whenever the liberals come to steal our firearms, they won't be too hard on me. Of course, it'll make my American freedom cry, but you know what? I'll be okay. Pressure make diamonds. You like the pressure? You found a gold nugget toy on eBay. It's an auction. You're probably gonna get it off that. Oh yeah, you never got the golden nugget from McDonald's, did you? Thank you, brother. Whoa. Die. Freedom. Dispense freedom. Freedom dispensed. He is now free. Whoa. Stop resisting. This update has given us the golden opportunities to say some really fun stuff. Birthday tomorrow. Happy early birthday. Congratulations for almost being 1 whole year older. You, after hacking a Captivator, forced him to dance repeatedly until his rims will pop. I mean, they're powered by hydraulics. So I don't think that the rims would fall off. I think it would just get tired or kind of lock up a little bit. Something of the sort, something of the nature. Like what you're asking for is like the full autonomy of the full anatomy rather of Captivators. Full anatomy of like an inanimate object. Oh, I thought I saw him behind there. Yeah, this won't be possible. I did see him behind there. I was gonna say this won't be possible in V4 by the way. Throwing through walls and such. This is very much a V3 thing. Oh, get him. Please stop being so inaccurate. For the love of everything. There we go. Thank you. Good night, my mini hot lettuces. You have PT. Alright, good luck, man. Real footage, you get basic training. Birthday tomorrow, 18. Nope, not yet. Not yet eligible. How old are you going to be anyway? Isn't it? I'm not going to guess because in case you don't want me to like tell everyone your age. Oh, so you're turning 16. Okay, I understand. I didn't want to like. I think I knew, but I didn't want to guess because I didn't want to like reveal that publicly. If you didn't want me, doing that. I try. And when someone trusts me with personal information, I try my best not to, yap it on stream. You just shot with your tongue. Can't get into your muscle memory since the inventory slot the gun isn't consistent. Yeah, it's not. You're right. Thought Pigeon was older. Yeah, I thought he was too. Actually, I was actually gonna guess wrong. So if I had guessed, I guess I wouldn't have doxed him anyway, just because, like I said, I would have been incorrect. Which is a good thing. I was gonna guess you older when you actually were, so you can take that as a compliment. You don't strike me as an annoying little child. Congratulations. Unlike Pyro. But of course we don't talk about the dead like that, do we? But the memes that y'all have been posting have been really funny, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, hey, my guy, my 20 viewers. This guy's a minor, probably. Yeah, I don't do that unless they, they publicly say it in their own, in the chat like that. You want to force him to hydrate? We want to save it for a sub emote. Fair enough. Fair enough. You gotta save out those Strom sale dollars. Of course, we talk about the dead like that. Y'all hated this dude, didn't you? Yep, it's the best day ever. What are you doing trying to capture me through a wall? I see you. You aren't slick. By the way, you're still going to be able to smack people through walls in V4. I didn't bother to try and remedy that. In my opinion, it's not really an issue. It happens so rarely, so... It's more of a problem with the golden stick, anyway. Just because, I mean, anything else you can just move back and pretty easily get out of the situation. Oh wow, what a knock. But the golden stick, you have no time to react or respond. It's just a one-shot, but... Another April birthday, yes indeed. You never met him, but you talk about like the one German leader like that. Well, yeah, but that's a big difference from some annoying 10-year-old on the internet. We assume he's 10 at least. That's how he acted like. We made a storm cell goon suit up place so people can get the goon clothes easier. Perfect. Perfect. We minimize the barrier to entry to be a goon. Are you kidding me? Move. Thank you. Pigeon shares a bro tier 3 dad. Nice. You can get someone to pin it when you send like a main chat. I'm not gonna pin it. I mean, I might pin it. I don't think anyone really looks at the pins though. I don't think it would really help people out. It's more of like a thing we have to have. You know, I was gonna say it's more like a thing we have to have like on hand when people ask for it. But then again, pinning it would be easier to be like, hey, go here. So yeah, I guess I'll pin it. Can I pin the messages in main? Did you already send it or is it already there? Storm sells goon suit up. Alright, there you go. It's so annoying that like the whole gooning thing is like a thing. Just because it tarnishes our good goon reputation. Like we are goons, we are not gooning. There is a very big difference. And I feel like it's only a matter of time before someone, tries to make that mistake. I mean, we've been very clear this whole time, but like it even says down like in the bottom right hand of the stream, the newest goon. I don't know how many people actually noticed that, but I'm not caving. I'm not caving. I'm not gonna let the losers have my word. Put the goon suit in resources. I actually updated resources today. I took out the subreddit link and it's not used, and I put in the VODs channel instead. There's goons and there's gooners. Exactly, they are not the same. Saw a light outside my window. Probably just like a reflection or something, but that's a little weird all the same, because I am alone in the house today. I got the entire place to myself. It's been amazing. And there are no neighbors within like a several mile radius, so if there was anyone here, then you'd be seeing me get in a fight on stream. Am I scared? No, not really. I think I'll be alright. I don't generally fear for my personal physical safety. I generally feel pretty safe. Trust me. It's all fun in the games until you have a good meeting in VC and someone drops their pants. It's like, no, it's not that kind of goon. It reminds me of the whole, oh, thank you for the 1 bit. But yeah, it reminds me of the whole, when your girlfriend invites you over to Smash, and that she didn't bring her Nintendo Switch. The disappointment. I'd be disappointed, personally. Classic, yeah. Our server's the subreddit, the Discord server, yeah. Memes, art, media. Yeah, I was thinking about that, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, will there any be like an actual use for the subreddit? And I was like, well, the Discord server is that, but better, so no. I still have the subreddit, and I'm going to keep it, obviously, because r/stormcell is like, something that you want to keep, especially like in the future. So, I'm still going to like keep ownership of it, but I'm not going to... I never check it. No one does. Sometimes people make a post there just be funny, but that's it. We're the opposite of gooners. We hate children. True. True. The pin is more of a sign of acknowledgement. Like, look at this thing. This thing is cool. Is this an argument for putting it in resources? Are the goon rule for anyone who dresses like goons? Nah. It's more of a cultural thing. It's not like an official status thing. There is different stripes. I thought you were bringing your Switch. Why are you taking out for clothes? Exactly, yeah. Hello, Eno. Almost said Gustav, because Gustav does the same thing, and y'all like two little peas in the pod. You can't have any without Gustav. Hello, hello, indeed. I should make forums for art and memes and stuff, since forum channels are easier to navigate when you're posting your stuff. I think like once there's more posts in there, it might be a good idea to do that. But as of right now, like the volume doesn't really justify turning it into like a forums channel, if you know what I mean. So you're playing Baldur's Gate 3. You set some NPC named something. Come to your camp, Silly Bard. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got the goon etiquette. I'll read that in a second. Goon Ash doesn't bring that child around willingly. They were cursed to carry it around. Oh, I know what you're talking about, like the little thing in your character. The OG is a sign of status. Yeah, exactly. I was scrolled up to catch up on chat, and the ads, like notifications started. Threw me off. Do it when I run out of pins? Yeah, something like that. I think it only lets you have 50 pins. It should give you more pins if your server's boosted. Like, that should be like a Discord Nitro thing, you know? More pins. The Bard is dead. That escalated fast. RIP. You got an ad. F. Imagine not being subscribed. I can say that because the only people who can hear me right now are subscribers. Let's go. Probably. Goon Etiquette 1. You may wear sunglasses, arm accessories, belts, or weapons at your side. 2. You may wear whatever skin color you wish. Of course. 3. You must wear a fedora. That is imperative. 4. You may use whatever face you wish. 5. You must follow Storm Cell's rules. Exactly. And 6. You must always discuss business. Perfect. Perfect. Ship it. Engrave it onto a stone. This is our new way of life. It was so funny. Like, some of y'all weren't here for it, but some of y'all were. But I'll try and like retell the tale best I can. Last night we were in a call in public chat in the Discord server, and we found this one game called, like, you know, flex, like rate your account value or something. So it would, like, calculate the prices of what it would take to buy every item that you own. And so naturally, you know, they wanted me to go there and try it out for myself to see what my account value was. And it got a little bit inaccurate. It got just a little bit inaccurate, and it priced one of my items at like 1 quadrillion or something. And so I was already going to score really high, but then that just made it just hilariously big. And so then, like, once my total value was calculated, it came out to about 1 quadrillion something, right? Rate your aim 1 to 10. 5. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. So anyway, after you got done calculating your value, it gave you the option to go to a game where everyone else was that calculated the values to kind of, like, you know, flex it and compare, right? Well, there's this one kid who was in there acting all tough, and he had a pretty, you know, high value. It was like 128,000, something like that. You know, respectable number. But then I joined the game with my 1 quadrillion value, and this kid got so pressed. All I did was just stand there and look at him the whole time, and he just kept rattling off in chat, trying, you know, saying, "Well, you gotta compare houses, we gotta compare cars, you know, whatever else." It was really funny. I don't know how I caught that guy, but apparently I did. That was pure instinct. But he just kept rattling over and over and over and over again. All I did was just sit there and look at him with, like, this big ass number above my head, and eventually he just coped so hard he left the game. We got the clip of it. I'd like to make like a little short video out of it sometime, just because it was so funny. It was comedy gold. You're pretty sure you had more than 128,000? Well, go to the game. Ask someone to link it to you in main chat. I think the Cleat would have it, so you can ask Cleat for it. A short video dogging on that one kid. Yeah, I mean, he kind of deserves it. Bro was pressed. Bro was pressed at my very existence. I didn't really say anything. I was kind of like spawned in. He happened to be next to me. He turns to me and just starts chirping at me. He starts trying to talk smack to me. I just sit there and stare at him the entire time with this big ass number above my head. It was really funny. This trap, you link it? Yeah, Cleat says he's gonna link that game if you want to try and calculate your own value. It's gonna be in main chat in the Discord server. You're not subbed at the moment. You didn't get an ad. You know, I don't think it gives ads to everyone. Almost 1,000 capsules ahead of Supernash, taking number 1 back. Not taking it back. Nice. Very good. Inaccurate. Denying my vast riches. Like, I'm not saying that and then I'm not pretty well stacked, okay? I'm not gonna lie. But I don't have a value at 1 quadrillion. Diss track dropping soon. Oh no, imagine if we made a Goon diss track. That is truly pushing the Goonetry. Storm cell help key. Look, I'll help you by deleting guns in a few hours. How's that sound? We've only got 3.5 hours left of Captivator guns, and I'm ready. I'm ready for it to end. I try to balance that a little bit by making the Captivator guns do significantly more damage, but it's just so broken. It's still so broken. See, like, you can just get knocked out from anywhere now, and the keys are infinite. Like, the keys are actually just infinite. See? Nothing you can do there. You can no longer own bare arms. Well, I just did a little flip. Once you'll go to that game and calculate your values, let me know what it is. I actually got like number 16 or something like that, like on the global leaderboard for that game. What's funny is I was amongst other people who had bugged inventories. Because, like I said, it calculated one of my my items, specifically the Vile Thorn. See, look at that. I'm taking damage from nowhere. I was 16th, yeah. Because a lot of people, yeah, like, so it said my Vile Thorn, like this little sword that I have, it was worth like a quadrillion. And so it has bugs like that, but if that wasn't a thing, I wonder where I would have been. You gotta check your Rollimon real quick. Yeah, Rollimon's a more accurate way if you wanted to like figure out just how much your account is worth. Because, I mean, Rollimon doesn't take into account like purchased items and stuff like that, but it does take into account like the wrap and the value of all your limiteds. So I like Rollimon's pretty well. I like to go check my rank on there sometimes. As of right now, my Rollimon's rank it's pretty solid. I don't want to flex, but like at the same time, I feel like it's pertinent to the conversation to say what my rank was, so I want to flex anyway. Apparently, according to Rollimons, I am the 350th user on Roblox. It feels good, man. It feels good. And you know what? All I had to do to take the 349th spot was just buy like, I think it was like 2,000 Robux worth of limiteds. So yeah, I could move up. I could. But the thing is, like, there's like the top few hundreds, which are, you know, absolutely stacked, obviously. But then like the top 10 is just insane. The amount of like wrap and values people have. Like I kind of want to get up to like the top 100, something like that, just for the fun of it, and because, you know, I love old items and wouldn't mind having more of them, obviously. But you see I have 60k wrap Roblox Madness face, nice. Your username is worth 3,000 Robux. A lot of items which count 7 years old, yeah. But yeah, I think it'd be fun. You know, like sometime like in the future, like when I just have, you know, a ton of money to blow on unlimited instead of cashing out, because obviously right now I would prefer to cash out that money or maybe just, you know, reinvest into advertising. We're talking like some late stage stuff when it's not going to completely, you know, decimate me to go and drop a few 100,000 Robux on limiteds. Maybe then I'll do something like that. You know, see if I can't get like the top 100 or something like that. Get one of the items that make noises. Yeah, I'd like one of those. It'd be fun. Yeah, and it said my username is worth like 4,000, so the username bit is not good. Did Jaleski have a limited storage account with a lot of valuable items? He might have, actually. Is that Son of Sevenless? That might be that account. Hello, Wyatt. The Marco is your dream hat. How long is this value thing gonna take? You're still on 2D shirts? It takes a while. It took me probably like 10-15 minutes for it to get it all in. If we're still friends when I'm rich, will I buy the Marca? Hey, my friendship does not come with gifts, per se. The biggest womp womp is that you helped your sister get the black iron horns when they were somewhat cheap, like 15k. or less from what you remember. It went to 129k. Yeah, the inflation is insane. Like if you look at my graph on Rollamons, it went up from like 1 million value to 6 million value in the span of like the past however many years. Hey, thank you for the gift sub, Wyatt. I don't know what the occasion is, but thank you. I appreciate it. Yep, wowie, gifted sub. Didn't I say I'd buy Wyatt a game PC? Yeah, that's if I was absolutely stacked beyond my wildest imagination, and because I wanted to play Counter-Strike with me. So I'm getting something in return. So it's not just like a total gift, you know. Most valuable item is a Faberge egg that's sitting a couple thousand wrap. Now the thing is for me is like, because while we're kind of on the she doesn't want to play Counter-Strike. No, that's not true. You literally said in the call the other night that you wish you could. Don't go fading on me here. My heart can't take it. Okay, fine. If you don't want to play Counter-Strike with me, you can play with Sixel, because she plays with us too. Stop being a Sedary. Yeah, stop being a Sedary, what? I don't think I pronounced that correctly, but you get the point. Yeah. Sixel's there sometimes, so that's your bait. I gotta draw her in with Sixel. Sixel's the bait. Love Sizzle. I know you do. I know. Die, please. Never mind. You got that classic force field. That's done right. Her name is Nugget. It's one of the many different aliases of Sixel. You got Sixel, you got Sizzle, you got Nugget. Nugget's kind of my favorite though. 2200 worth of shirts, nice. Doesn't like seafood, base Nugget. Base Nugget. Nuggle. Yeah. That would be a good name for somebody though. Nuggle. Nuglet. Nugget. It's taking so long because he has so much to do clothes. Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, my dream... Oh, I didn't realize Super was here. Hi, Super. Did I just hit her? That didn't hit her, right? I think that hit her. Please somebody clip that. I need to see that again. Super, did you just get capped by me? That was not supposed to hit you, but it did. I think I hit her. I just hit the best shot of my life. Ricocheted. Beautiful arc. Amazing. Amazing. A lot of them Builders Club still had free clothes uploads. So you do that instead of Roll Studio test clothes. Ugh, yeah. And I just uploaded it as a decal. And then I put it into like the shirt ID on the object thingy. Clearly this isn't accurate because you didn't count your highly exclusive Evil Storm Cell clothes that are worth 100,000 Robux each. Ah, yes, of course. You have at least one wrap. It's finally gotten the hats. Nah, so, as I was saying before I got sidetracked, I've got a very lofty goal. Obviously, right now I'm using the Forbidden Storm Cell outfit. That's just because I've got a little temporary topper right now. However, I think it's pretty obvious that it's missing something. And I don't think this is going to come as a surprise to any of you since I've talked about it before. But my dream hat, it just happens to be the second most valuable hat in all of Roblox. A hat that people try and steal each other's accounts to get. Like, you would not believe the amount of password guessing and account breaching that people have done just to get their hands on a gold domino crown. So I'm a little bit worried. Looks like I lost connection again. I'm just a little bit, just a hint worried that if I was to obtain such a illustrious item, that it's going to put a huge target on my head in terms of people trying to steal my account. I mean, people have already tried to steal my account many times over the years. It's not like it's going to be anything different. You know, they've tried to steal my account in a million different ways, especially in old Roblox. Like, people tried to reset my password a lot. They're just hoping that I just didn't have an email associated with the account or something like that. So, but yeah, it didn't work. I'm still standing. As of right now, I haven't lost any of my accounts, actually. Do I use two-factor? I have a good security system in place. Don't worry. And I have plans to actually increase it, because I think I've come up with a special method here to make sure that it stays even safer than what it normally would otherwise. But yeah, McDonald's may muck, but free food is free food. Your sister brought home McDonald's. Nice. The moment Cleo's went limited, every winner that hat was password guessed in a day. So it's a fair thing to worry about. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good about account security. I mean, like I said, people have tried to steal my account before, but they failed, so... You know, knock on wood, but... So far, I'm still kicking. Still standing. Storm gets threatened by a Roblox swatter for the gold domino. That's actually a thing. People have threatened each other for limited. It's insane. Sucked. Yeah, I figured you meant sucked. I figured it was just a typo. But yeah, I need to make sure that I really, really stay vigilant about keeping my personal information safe. Like, you know, my location, my identifiable personal information. I need to make sure that all stays safe. That you stop steaming. I am still streaming. Don't worry, I'm still here. I can still see the little preview over there. No, it hasn't gone down. I just lost connection to the game, that's all. He DC'd? Yeah, I DC'd. Just from the game. It happens. You feel like Roblox would get more involved if it had a golden domino crown, so you don't think I have to worry about security that much? You'd be surprised. You know, hopefully by the point wherever I get a golden domino crown, I'd be at a position where I'd have some connections, you know? And so if something happened to me, I could, you know, send some Discord DMs, you know, maybe some Twitter direct messages and be like, yo, can you help a brother out? Got breached, yeah, that kind of thing. Give me that rollback. You know what I mean? So, you would think that by the time I was just loaded enough to be able to get a domino crown, that I would also have made some friends along the way. But we'll see. We'll see. Why do I recommend doing this to you? I didn't recommend doing it. I said you can do it if you want to. Let's give it 1,000 items. Well, you know what? You have 2 hours. You'll be here anyway. Hear about that guy who got arrested over a Domino's toy code. I did not hear about a guy who got arrested over a Domino's toy code. Please do tell. I'm curious to hear about that. Let's play all your poor. Get your bodyguard to recover my account. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. What am I worried about? I have a whole army of goons here at my disposal. You know, someone tries to steal the vast riches of the boss. Just sick 'em, boys. I'll sick you guys on them. You can all dress up in your little pinstripe suits and fedoras and go rattle them, raid their hideouts. You know, for a long time, I've kind of wondered like what our theme should be, if we had one. Like, what would you call the subscribers? What do you call the followers? Goons. We finally have it. The storm sound goons never forget. Exactly. I really want, because like I would love to someday become like super big, just so that I can make like this funny thing happen. Because I want to make like an actual cultural shift of just a ton of people all in like this one joke. So like every Roblox game you go to, there's just a billion goons. A guy worked at Walmart and heard that one of the toys in the shipment had a Domino's toy code, and you're pretty sure that he stole them all, and they found out. They got him arrested. Really? Oh, these are the goons, of course. Want the Tanker kids to become goon kids? I didn't even know what he's like a YouTuber. Tanker, is that how you pronounce it? I mean, I would prefer to have like a good audience. I don't know anything about the guy, but it sounds like if he has like a bunch of slimy 10-year-olds, I don't want those. I want people who are funny. You know, if you can be a funny 10-year-old, but you know what, the chances are a whole lot lower. Thankfully, Twitch is a thing, and their terms of service, and so is Discord, saying you can't be under 13. So that's a nice little filter. Yeah, username _goon. Goons United Strong. Yes, exactly. Perfect. He's still an Arsenal YouTuber. Man, imagine making games or making videos on just one Roblox game. Excluding Captivator, of course. If you make videos on Captivator, you are based in a Giga Chad and nothing but it. Ow. I need to put the spawn up in there. You know, in V4, I'm dead serious about this. It's actually in the notes for V4. I'm doing some map changes, and the pirate ship, the Captivator spawn's going to be up top, in like the crow's nest. I'm going to make like a little area up there for it. So there's not going to be any insta keys given out in this map anymore. It's going to be a whole lot better. In fact, I'm pretty sure this map is probably one of the most broken out of all of them, if we're being honest. What an unfortunate spot to die. Yeah, see, that's the insta key, and now, yeah. Yep. Fantastic. Storm, move Captivator off of Roblox if you could. Yeah. if I could, on that fateful day. But you know what? Captivator is just one in a long line of a ton of games I want to make, so we'll get there. We'll get there. Someday people are gonna be like, wow, look at this guy's ancient game Captivator in the year 2024, you know? It's crazy how time works. Only Roblox YouTuber that makes you laugh consistently is Flamingo. Isn't he like Albert stuff or something? I don't... Didn't he like have like a username change or something? What I'm saying is there's a new area that you could possibly get into as a runner. I guess so. Potentially, yes. Oh, hey, look, Super's over here. I'm just gonna... It's a real shame that I'm on cool, like, exhaustion. Oh, nice! Nice! Put her in. Go put her in. Don't worry about red. Put her in, put her in, put her in, put her in. Go, 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 go. Yeah! The threat has been contained. Albert stuff rebranded like 7 years ago. Okay. When the YouTube adpocalypse, he switched from Albert stuff. Oh. Was he trying to become more family friendly or something like that? Was that the move? Captivator in the Source Engine. Captivator the Gmod game mode. We need a Minecraft board of Captivator. That'd be funny. Albert stuff is more edgy content, and Flamingo was more kid friendly, but now his fan base is growing up, so he's slowly converted back. That's nice. Albert had to rebrand the things he said in his videos. Yeah. See, I don't know, because like for me, I don't like gear myself towards kids. Like at the same place, I'm very adamant about making like my Discord server and stuff like that a safe place for them, because like the second I see a pedophile in there or someone creepy on those kids, you know, some furry trying to spread their degeneracy, it's on site. I am going to. Oh no, no, it ain't happening. Not in my server. Not in my domain. Not in my house. Yeah, they're getting kicked into the dumpster, like that. 6.1k items. Quantity over quality. Archive of his vids. Keeping it a safe place, not necessarily a family-friendly place. Yeah, because like one thing that just annoys the crap out of me is overly family-friendly places. Like you can't say no word. Everything have to be super squeaky and clean. I'm just like, shut up. Leave me alone. Let me have fun. You know, there are ways to have fun and not be inappropriate. You know. But yeah, I kind of gear towards... I think I kind of like gear my stuff towards like 15, 16 up, if that makes sense. I don't like kids. I find them annoying. I don't want to cater to them. But this gets a fact of reality. They're going to be here anyway. But I mean, I want my place to be as safe as possible for everyone, including kids. So I don't like kids. It doesn't mean I want anything to happen to them. Ain't no Lanky Box. Who's Lanky Box? You act like I know like the entire like Roblox like influencer landscape. I don't. So I hate Super. Why do you think I bully her all the time? Lanky Box is like a Chinese factory that became a YouTuber. Dang. He sucks. True. They may. Oh my gosh! I hate the April Fool's update. I'm joking, obviously, but my words too loud. He's the Souls RNG of Roblox YouTube. I don't know what Souls RNG is either. I asked what it was the other day, and some random guy just told me that it sucks. I know it's like a gambling type thing. You hate Storm 2. Good to know. Yeah, it's good to know. It's definitely gonna lose sleep over that one. I know it's like a gambling game, but I don't know much else about it. You gonna DM me a link or check how often they upload? Okay. Children's brains melt. Hates freedom. I don't hate freedom. Misinformation. Souls RNG is not that bad. Wow. The game where you sit still and roll for auras. That sounds like absolute dog shit. Mods. You sit there and spin for auras, okay. Souls RNG, you click a button to get a random tile, and that's it. Souls, as in the Dark Souls series, no. No, not those. Those are beloved by everyone. We're talking about Souls RNG. S-O-L. Because apparently he sucks. Yeah. You said you DM'd me a link. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna check this link. I'll check how often this chump uploads. It's a Lanky Box. By the profile picture, I can already tell. No, it's that. Oh, I thought that was like a. I thought a video was sort of auto-playing. Anyway, let's see. Y'all can't see it right now, but I can, so I'm just gonna try and narrate this as best I can. Again, this is Lanky Box's YouTube channel. 36 million subscribers. Looks like he has like a preschool grade profile picture. He's got, oh look, like purple hair. Oh, he's one of those YouTubers. Look at my camera real quick so I can get the full. Like showing you how this is. He's one of these YouTubers. One of those YouTubers. The ultra exaggerated facial expressions. I love those so much. They aren't fucking annoying at all. Anyway, moving on. Let's see what we got. Oh, Poppy Playtime. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Children's brain rot. Absolutely. Yeah, see, even when I was a kid, I wouldn't have liked this shit anyway. Dude, when I was a kid, I played like banger ass games like Paper Mario: 1,000-Year Door. That game shaped who I am today. Not this stupid trash. He has the fetus grade channel. The only gameplay in it is a little bit is obby for 15% luck. You don't do shit with auras. You just look cool. That's all. Well, it's a lot of. I guess it's like a lot of little kids trying to make up for their shattered egos because they're losers IRL, so they have to have like their fancy auras so they could sit there and look at their character and think that they're hot shit. He's got a toy line. Making look onto it first. Lol. His channel appeals to lazy parents that can't take care of children. 81,000. Nice, nice. Appreciate the meme templates. That's the thing is I've got a very cartoony face. If children need proper Minecraft YouTubers, I gotta do that myself too. We call him a Minecraft YouTuber. But no, I've got a very cartoony face, so like I could be one of those YouTubers that like makes all of the thumbnails. Just hit it with the. I could switch teams, but I'm not going to. Don't worry. My face is very elastic. Yeah, you're right. It is. It's very stretchy. Makes a lot of different expressions. I just don't always use it. Like sometimes I look back at my VODs and I'm just like, man, I just look like I'm just deadpanned a lot of times. I'm trying to do better about like, because I focus a lot on like my tone, like my pronunciation of words and whatever else as a streamer, but I don't really often focus on what I'm doing like in the camera. Like right now I am because I can see myself. Hello, handsome. But you know, most of the time when I'm focused or like deep in thought, I'm just kind of like, you know, crunch down a little bit. Bad posture. That kind of stuff, yeah. So, thank you, off-brand Jerma. My face doesn't need CGI, it's already cartoony enough. Posture check. Oh, you were just waiting for that opportunity. It's already been an hour, right? Alright, that's right. Time flies, you're right. You're right. I don't normally do bonus time on Sundays either, just because I have damn freaking work in the morning. Ugh. Can't get the badge for having the most account value out of your friends. How are you supposed to beat Stormcell's score? Sorry, man. Sorry, man. I'm not gonna apologize for winning. Nah, I think it'd be really fun. I've always had like a... I've never been a trader, but I've always been a developer, and some people sometimes like... They'll see I'm Unlimiteds and they'll be like, oh my goodness, how do you give me trading tips? I'm like, make profit. Trade for higher value items. But no, look, I've only made like one... I will say, I made one absolutely goated trade back in the day, and I've shown a few of you the a screenshot of the trade. I don't have it on OBS anymore, so I'll just have to tell you what it is unless I want to go through the effort of getting the image for it again. But it's just like a trade all that often. I can probably find it. Yeah, here it is. Here, I'll screenshot it. I'll screenshot it. I'll save it. I'll pull it up on stream. I've shown some of you guys this trade before, but I'm still proud of it. So I'm gonna flex it again. Y'all probably, if anyone hasn't seen this yet, You're gonna lose your minds when you see this. This is the absolute best trade I've ever made in my entire life. Let's see, properties, I'll just reuse this one. Desktop. Where's Untitled? There you go. There you go. That is the best trade I've made in my entire life. Hello, Gustav. He's on Roblox. He's got a template on Friendstorm. Yeah. One Lucky Box guy. How come a guy with 4 million subs only got 300k views? I don't know. Storm's committed the crime of joining in 2008, making a successful game, honestly. Trade offer. You see if my kid here, you see a domino crown. The red domino crown origin, yes, exactly. Yep. That's where I got it from. I was original owner of the Spec Biograph, or Spec Beta Biograph Energy Sword, and I think there was only like 100 copies of that. So it was a rare, but I made this trade. Let's see when I made this trade, actually. See the date on this. 2014. I made this trade in 2014. It wasn't originally at that value, yeah. But I mean, the red domino was always worth more than the Spec Energy Sword thing that I've got here. So I mean, even back then, it was still a baller trade. It's just gotten even better. Go to the roll of mines and trading lounge, post the image and leave. Y'all just want me to be chaotic evil over here. That's what it is. There's an ad. Enjoy the penny. Thanks for the penny, Cleat. Now, I've got the ads like tuned perfectly so that I get like a 55% of the ad revenue. Because it, okay, so the way it works is if you run at least 3 minutes of ads per hour on Twitch, you get like the 50% cut instead of the 30% cut. So I've got it at 3 minutes on the dot. So I got it at the lowest bound. So you can all praise me for that and act like I'm a good person. Do forced ad? I should. I've never done it before, but there actually is a way that you can forcibly run ads. Like I said, I've never done it before, but I could. I can't do it now though because it's on cooldown to like auto ads run. It's funny AF. What's funny? What, being chaotic evil? Or running ads again? I got an extra 20% at 25%, thank you. We're stealing 20% of the poor's time. The ads. Yeah. Think fast, chuckle nuts. Man, if I was Valve, I would pay to have an ad for TF2 that just like flashbangs people on Twitch. It's literally just the think fast, chuckle nuts Scout meme. You're sitting there watching some titty streamer on Twitch, then all of a sudden Scout throws a flashbang at you. Me if I was rich. Make a channel point redemption for forcing an ad. Yeah, because you would use it. You would use it and then just terrorize everyone in the stream. Now, right now, I like to keep the ads as, you know, beat back as possible. That way, because as a small streamer, it's like a small operation, you know, you don't want to run people off. Like you're obviously, like, we're a really strong community. I have no doubt that like you guys would stay through the ads while I went to go pee or something. But like in the future, like if I ever have to take like a bathroom break or whatever, like I'm not just gonna have dead air. I'm just gonna run ads, you know. Yeah, 57k points. Give us something. Do I have a lot of hats IRL? I have one hat IRL. Check main chat. Looks nothing like my normal face. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Me if I was a shit tuber. Check main chat. That's me mocking them. Hey, I would do a really good job mocking them. I should do a video sometime where I actually just make fun of them. Scout throws the Sandman baseball at you and you get stunned. Yeah. There are people who kept trying to make shitty event limiteds, golden football and shit from Lost Madness. Really? Your attention span is negative? What do you mean? Oh, you want to stay here. I was going to say, yeah. Twitch tempers made a nudity policy. Yeah. Yeah. 10,000 channel points. Seen 4 storm to change a shirt IRL. Bold view to now have more shirts. I don't own very many shirts, man. In fact, recently I went to Walmart and I bought 3 new t-shirts, one of which I'm wearing right now. And they're like my 3 new favorite shirts because they're not rotted. They don't have bad memories associated with them. And yeah, that they're actually like comfy. So I've got 3 shirts that I can confidently wear. That the other ones I don't like. So I need to invest more money into renovating my wardrobe, but it kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense whenever I don't actually have a closet to put my clothes in. I still live out of a suitcase because the closet in this room is filled with all my grandmother's stuff. So I don't really have a. It feels kind of more like camping living here than anything else. So that's part of the reason why I'm so eager to get my own residence. If y'all know what I mean. But once I have like my own closet and everything, then I'll probably go and start repairing my wardrobe a little bit more. But until then, 3 shirts will do it probably. The gold row from Lowest Madness. Can't reject this. You want me to wave at the camera? Why? 3K, 30K channel points to make Storm take a shower. I took a shower already today. For a meme, it'll be great. I do like Storm Cell memes. What kind of wave you looking for? Like, what kind of energy am I trying to give off? Like, what's my motivation here? It's not like a prissy actor now. There should be an ad that calls you down bad pieces of shit, and the product is supposed to help. Specifically targeted on the just chatting category. Wave like I'm waving someone I know IRL. Well, it wouldn't be very memey if I did that because like my waves in real life are just kind of short and sweet, just kind of like a little. I'm a big user of like the salute thing, like the 2-finger thing. I do it a lot, but I don't think that would be very memey though. So you gotta give me like a different prompt. Wave like comically. I can do that. All right. Make sure I'm looking right. All right. Will I do? I'm eager to see what you make with this. People are actually gonna think I'm like one of those douche tubers, but no, I just make fun of them. That's where all these screenshots came from. Perfect. Excellent. You call that perfect, but you didn't. But earlier you told me to like wave as if I was waving to someone in real life. That's not how I do it in real life. If you ever get termed on Roblox, you'll spend day and night to unban. Doing what? Look straight into the camera, make a serious face. The face adds to it. Storm Cell the animatronic. The Roblox wave, like the little. That was probably out of frame. Oh, appealing, contacting Roblox, yeah. I will work day and night until I get my Roblox account back. Skinwalk Cell. Yeah, one time, like one trainer should just act like really, really uncanny just to freak everyone out the entire time. Drive to their HQ. No, don't do that. Don't do that. They have lawyers, man. They have lawyers. They have very, very angry lawyers. Can you move your fat ass, please? Thank you. Plugging up the hole. And bonk. And jail. See, that's going to be you if you go to the Roblox HQ. Don't do it. Tell a YouTuber to make a video about it. Fair. This user was banned unjustifiably. You know, big red arrows, though. I want to do like a little series mocking people like that. I've wanted to do it for a while. I've had the idea for quite some time. I've talked about it a little bit before, but I want to like make a character that mocks the shit tubers, and I want to call him Douche Tuber 365. Just make it super satirical, and specifically mock certain YouTubers I don't like. I want to make a lot of enemies. No, I'm just bold with what I believe in. I'm not afraid to talk about it or call people out for it, I guess. Which is a good way to live. And you can't be afraid of what people think of you all the time. You gotta be willing to express yourself. And if I think that something's stupid, I'm going to say it's stupid. But try to be as constructive about it as possible, obviously. You don't want to just, you know, flame people for no reason. Like, if you're going to criticize something, you gotta make sure you do it properly. Like mocking facial expressions. No. Roblox YouTubers do Roblox's job for them. Yeah, they do. Check main chat. Oh no. That's a pretty good meme in main chat you got there. I like it. I like it. Hello, Markiplier from YouTube. Hello, Stormzo from Roblox. Stormplier met Markiplier. Check main chat. That's pretty good. Why is this so perfect? That's what we're talking about. My face is so cartoony. Like, I was just, you know, verbally shitposting, just making a joke about, like, the whole, you know, like, exaggerated facial expressions, and it actually looks like I was trying. That's funny. I love that. I love that. The image flip is up. I need to get better lighting. Looking at Markiplier's lighting there, it's a little bit different. He's got, like, multiple lights, though, in that picture. He's got one key light and probably a fill light on the side. That's something I don't have. I've only got one key light. The thing is, I don't have any space over here for, like, another light. There's just a bed. So, this is the best it's going to get for now. But if you look at some of my old clips, the lighting was worse. Like, there are some clips that are absolutely tragic. I'm keeping them up there even though they're embarrassing. I'm keeping them up there as, like, a testament to how far, like, we've come from, like, a technology standpoint, you know? Made another one. Never make good memes unless idea hits you like a truck. Yeah, I've got like one light. Because I've got one light right here. I got the remote to control it too, so I can go Bravo 6 going dark, you know, for a comfy stream. We'll have to do this sometime for like a horror game. That'd be fun. But turn it back on here. I need to get like another light because I've got one here. It's a pretty nice one. It's not like nice in terms of expensive. It's nice in terms of gets the job done. I like it personally. The controls are kind of fucked up though, but you know what? It turns off and it turns on to the proper settings, so that's good enough. But what I need is like that one right there, and then I need like one more like in this direction. That way I would have like this super harsh shadow on me, which is fine because I mean, oh my gosh, it's so loud. Which is fine because you know, harsher shadows complement man better. So. Not the worst thing in the world, but I would like to add a little bit of fill to like those super black areas there. We got a community meme channel full of Stormcell memes and Captivator memes, so we don't lose all the memes. We're gonna have to make a forum channel out of dank memes. Just stop. Make a forum channel out of dank memes. Stick my camera on the wall over here. Anyway, one from a while back. My hair was shorter then. You know, bunny suit reaction. No. Satan waving as you enter the gates of hell. Yeah, I look a little psychotic in the waving one. I like it. I look a little crazy. Bunny suit reaction. No. No. What? Yeah, the newer one's better. The newer one's better. Perfect. Beautiful. I love the meme templates. I really do. Yeah, I think that some people were concerned that I didn't like being memed all the time, but I love it. I think it's hilarious. But then, like, threads. I hate threads, though. Threads are just disorganized. Threads are just overly complicated. That's what they are. I went from beyond jaded to vengeful on Roblox. No, I'm refined. That's all it is. If anything, they're organized. You're gonna have to show me a server that does threads well then, because anyone making threads just gets ultra spammy. And the conversation just breaks off into 1,000 different places, and it's hard to moderate and hard to keep track of everything being said there. I'm really just not a fan of threads. You have one, but doesn't. But what you see doesn't leave DMs. Oh, pfft. Well, I mean, sure. I'm not gonna leak it. I've been told. Look, unless you're doing something illegal and you trust me with information, I'm probably not gonna tell anyone. What's funny is people I know in real life will actually trust me with information about another person that they don't like, and then that person will trust me with information about the first person. And it's funny because I have to try and like play like I don't know, like what's going on, or like that they've leaked stuff from person to person with me. It's funny. People trust me a lot, which is nice. So it's an honor. It's an honor. I don't take that lightly. Make it only so super OG people can make them or test team. That wouldn't really work. Wouldn't really work long term because I want to set things up for long term, you know. The fish. Jump. Fish. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. That's funny. It's in main chat if any of you are wondering when I look at. You think I'm psychotic? That was not a sane laugh over a fish. Look, it's not my fault that my laugh sounds like an evil henchman, okay? Fish is funny, man. Fish is funny. Besides, look, a little bit of unhinged never hurt anyone, okay? Yeah, variety is the spice of life. That does not apply there, actually, but you know what? It does now, because I said so. Also get wrecked. Does anyone post anything with the fish? No, I went to go check the fish image, you bastard! You knocked me out, I'm banning him. Who was it? Show yourself. You're being exiled from the goons. Oh, it was Minecraft Master. I don't think he... Do we know who this guy is? He's always here, but I don't, like, recognize him from stream or anything. Unless I just don't know who, like, what his Twitch name is. I do 1.25 more damage than you. Yeah, I do. Your point? What if it's me? I haven't seen him and you in the same room. Spooky. Also in V4, this little nudge here, like this little thing like disables you from climbing. I fixed that. So for now, you just get to deal with stupid ladder, but don't worry, in the future it's better. In fact, I've already got done renovating this map for V4. Can you please stop sucking ass? New meme template. Oh, let's go. I'm bad. My heart. I'll never recover. New meme. Oh, there's more. You just witnessed the most horrific thing ever. You're in shock. You killed that guy for real? Fellow fish! Beware of this man eating your kind. Breaking news. Jump. Maybe we do need a dedicated Storm Cell memes channel. Maybe we do. We've already got plenty of chat rooms as it is. Oh, what's one more? The ladder is very much decorative. Truly. The random from the please donate. Last night was not there. I didn't expect him to be here. Stop eating your kind. Chomp. They want a real one. True. True. Any more memes? I want to laugh again. POV, you won the divorce. She got nothing. Now I can give you a better one for that. I can give you a better one for that. Hold on. That one's better. We do a little legal battling. We do a little bit of captivating. Can't call 2.5 times damage on that one, bub. I eagerly await to see what y'all do with that cursed image I just gave you. It makes it even better that a lot of these are just in dookie quality. Because like, it's a small webcam. It's 100,000 times more damage. Cry about it, parry it. But it's like a small, like, little webcam bit. And on top of that, I don't think that, like, my internet is strong enough to really get, like, the full quality of my camera in there. Because I've got a really nice camera. It's like a $400 camera. Make a face like I'm a rich douchebag. Let me figure that out. But yeah, I've got a really nice camera. It's what's a Sony A6000, I think it is. Let me check. Yeah, it's a Sony A6000. It's a mirrorless camera. It's got like the clean HDMI output and everything. I don't use a webcam. I use like an actual camera. I used to use a webcam, but I don't anymore. I upgraded a while back, actually. Got myself a microphone arm and stuff. It's a really nice little setup. I'm very proud of what I've done with it. There's a few things I like to do, but I'm gonna wait till I get my own place to do that kind of stuff because I just want to get like a little headphone holder off to the side and stuff like that. Done. You cooked. Oh no. Let's see what you did. The kazoo. Very nice. Very nice. Window being cropped and uncropped is taking you out. No, it's just different zoom levels. Dead fish. You know what? Fair, I'll pin the fish image. That was funny. Where is it? Chomp. There it is. Target successfully captivated. Okay, so face like I'm a rich douchebag. What would I even be? Can I like put your hand up to the side and be like, does that work? Can I get like that this tea is exquisite energy, you know? Hopefully that works for what your purposes are. Perfect. Alright, good. You know, a lot of these need to be emotes. I just need to take pictures of myself and then sell it to people for subs. I've only got a few of them. I took a lot more of them one time. I just never did anything with them. The thing is, I look a little different now, so I kind of got to retake them. Oh well. I need to do that at some point. A Logan Paul impression that would work for Rich Douchebag. I don't even... how would I even begin? How would I even begin to do a Logan Paul impression? Hey guys, buy my overpriced shit. You wanna buy my shit coin? The streams have been on a decline in players in game recently. Yeah, they have. I mean, the viewership is still strong. People want to be a part of it. It's just they don't want to play Captivator every single day. You know, all day. Only the most dedicated people want to do that, and it's understandable. I mean, we keep this game on live support right now. If we weren't doing this, it would not. They would not be players. But the main draw of our community right now is literally just the streams. Like, in fact, I obviously, like, on paper, I'm primarily a game developer, but, like, as of right now, the primary thing that people come here and enjoy are the streams. You want the guns to be gone? I'm sure that'll help a lot, too. People are sick of the guns. Including myself. But I'm here anyway. Because I need to be here. Bonk. Yeah, I'm here because I have to be. Not that I don't want to, but I'll just be happy when B4 finally gets ready. I actually made, so I was telling you guys I made the new Sapphire icon yesterday, and today I actually made the new Gold icon. So that's going to be, that's going to be there too. You don't care if it's 2 people. You're doing a 2-hour stream. I am. I don't care if there are 20 people here or if there's 1 person here. I don't care if I show up by myself. I will still be here, and I will still find some kind of way to yap and make commentary to absolute no one, if that's what it takes. I've already decided on this. I'm committed, dude. My determination will not be broken. You're gonna be here no matter what. Thanks, brother. Thanks, brother. Nah, fam's here. Pigeon will always be there. I like how you just volunteer, Pigeon. My Pigeon will always be there, don't worry. But no, I think I'm actually going to show you guys... I think I'm going to show you guys the icons. At least one of them. Maybe one at a time. I think I might do that, like, later on. Because since we're not going to have any more in-game events... until V4 hits, so like that's gonna be like the next thing that happens. I'm gonna start leaking V4 stuff on streams just to keep things interesting. Does that make sense? Because since there's nothing in the game to like be excited about until V4 hits, I'll go ahead and start leaking V4 stuff on streams. So that'll be something to kind of keep everyone tided over. Keep things interesting so things don't get too stale, you know? Because this is very much the life support era of Captivator. It is the revival, but it is at the same time the life support era. Because if I wasn't doing the streams and whatever else, you know, Captivator would not be doing as well as it is. Of course, I mean, I don't have to keep it alive this entire time. I could just, you know, I could just go dark until I finish V4 and then drop it and then advertise and just get all new people in here in like a massive slew of them, but where's the fun in that? It's more fun to gather back old souls, lost souls. I need to fix this in V4 too. This whole force field stalling thing. Finally. Oh. You cook with this one? What do you think the first leak is going to be? Storm showing the sign in lobby saying V4? Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Okay, I gotta go to the top here. Me when I bring my soul prepackaged. Satan. Jeez. I wish the like the image quality was higher. I gotta start going in full screen to give y'all meme templates. IP address, SS number, IPv6. When Pigeon snipes business for the 50,000th time. Malicious storm cell, fancy storm cell. Even background.bg'd it. Very nice. These are a good batch of memes. It's not as funny as the damn fish though. That killed me. That killed me. Fucking fish. Would it be a teaser if I'm doing the leaking? Make a teasers channel? Be a throwaway channel. It only lasts for like a few months. That wouldn't make any sense. Did you find about the fish? Yeah, there was. Fish is funny, man. How'd I get over here? I don't know. See, like a lot of us are more focused on talking and chatting and having fun here than playing the game. Like even myself, this is literally just a Subway servers at this point, like I said before. But that's to be expected. You know, it's just an awkward phase for a Captivator. You know, you made a goon cell. Ah, indeed, medium rare, please. Oh yes, Astro, you have cooked. Astro, you have cooked. Oh yes. Yes, give it to me. Give it to me. Give me the old Roblox. Give it to me. Feel free to use them as emotes. I should. Especially that one with like the monocle. I declare this meme exquisite. That was me when I looked at the old Roblox one. Y'all know me too well. Do it with this one, yeah. I declare this meme to be fantastic. Exquisite, even. Play another game right now? Yeah, it is what it is. I don't expect anyone to hardcore grind Captivator. I'm just appreciative for whoever shows up. And thankful that the streams get people. It's impressive that we've survived this long. Just grinding Captivator. Casey was on the grind all day. Yeah, he's probably just busy is the thing. Like another thing is, you know, sometimes like it's not just a matter of like, oh, the game's getting boring, oh, the stream's not. It's not like 99% of the time. It's actually not that. It's more so just a matter of sometimes you just get unlucky, and people are busy. You know, maybe a lot of people all at once have something else to do, and that happens. But the thing is, though, streaming and just trying to get anywhere in general is all about consistency. You know, if you just show up over and over and over again, just absolutely unrelenting about it, you know, you're gonna get somewhere. You're gonna keep that momentum at some point. It's gonna start building. You're gonna be there when the lucky times needed you to be there, and you're gonna make it. You know, that's just how it is. Consistently is the key. Consistent T is the key. Ooh, too late. Spring break is over. Yeah, that's a factor too. Like you're always gonna get, you know, more people during the holidays and stuff like that. I mean, I was trying to get a game out for Christmas. That didn't happen. But I was nowhere close, honestly. But Christmas is one of the biggest ones. In fact, it's probably the most important one. Because not only are people like really have a lot of free time, but they also have a lot of money from Christmas presents and whatever else. You know, these slimy little kids getting the Roblox gift cards. You make a game that, you know, little Timmy's a fan of some Captivator. He gets that Roblox gift card. Storm Cell's eating good. Storm Cell is eating good. But yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not like a money-hungry asshole, but like at the same time, I'm not going to be money dumb. Can you best tester for my open world game when that's ready? I mean, by the time I get to the open world game, I'm sure you'll be a tester, so, or like a more proper tester. The test team's a joke. I'm not money hungry, but I'm still hungry, which costs money. Yeah, exactly. And like I said before, like with the scale that I want to do things at, like I want to make bigger and better games. You know, I want to make really, really big, amazing games. Like someday I want to be able to go to Walmart and see my game on the shelf, that kind of thing. I want to get that far, and I know damn well that I'm not going to get there if I don't make a fat bag on, you know, on the way there. That's just how it has to be. But you know, there's nothing wrong with making money. It's just a matter. Speaking of making money, Cleet just got slapped with a 50-second ad. Rip. But you know, speaking of making money, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it, right? You just have to make sure that you do it morally, as with anything. And there are ways to do it. Sometimes you just have to work a little harder for it. You have to think a little harder, be a little smarter. But you know what? It's worth it in the end, in my opinion. Because one thing that I think a lot of people, like a lot of developers, don't realize is that if you actually monetize your game in a way that's very friendly to the players, not only will they appreciate you for it, and will you have a monetization method that's just as effective as like a more predatory one, but since the players appreciate you and if for being good about it, they're probably going to be more inclined to spend even more because they like you and want to support you, and you know, have less like buyer's regret whenever they, you know, want something in your game or whatever. So obviously that's not like the sole intention. I mean, I think I'll be doing it even if it wasn't more effective at the end of the day, but like, you can actually make more money being a good person. Newsflash. Complain about 50-second ad, you get 4 ads. Appreciate Storm. Hi. Brother, you're one of my biggest supporters. What do you mean? Kind of like we've been buying the trails. Egg Trail, still goated. Best trail. Egg Trail, best trail ever. Yeah, stuff like that. Like, you know, the Egg Trail, right? I had this big old event. Yeah, I made a bunch of eggs out of you guys, whatever else, and I put something in there as like a exclusive, you know, item that I can make money off of, you know? No one, not a single person had a problem with that. You know? Not a single person had a problem with that. In fact, people enjoyed the game more because that was there. But at the same time, that was very much a monetization opportunity for me. Granted, it's, you know, nothing major considering our community is so small, but like at the same time, yeah, I want to kind of operate this and treat it as if we had a community full of, you know, thousands, you know? Like, I don't want to just, you know, slack on the events and slack on, you know, the quality of everything just because we're smaller right now. You know, this is kind of like a practice stage for me for managing, you know, larger communities like that. So yeah, I think he's about to make fun of it. Egg Trail is so smart as a balancing of multiple things. And it's just a cool cosmetic. You love it? Yeah. Did I get my lucky drop in Clash Royale today? I don't think I did, actually. I don't think I played today. I might have played it like last night or something. Actually, no, I think I did get it today because I played like 2 matches. I got 2 wins last night. Then I woke up this morning and I completely obliterated this one dude with clone rage and minions. Went all the way to his king tower and just crushed him. It was amazing. The Egg Trail also kind of immortalizes the eggs too. Yeah, it does. It's stuff like that, you know, you just have to be clever with it. But you can make effective, lucrative, and, for lack of a better word, moral monetization. That was an example of it. You just gotta, you know, turn on your thinking cap for a second and make it happen. I don't know, it's just not, in my opinion, it's not really that hard. It's not really that hard, but you know what? Some people don't even try. Why is your B a higher resolution than mine? Make the portal wall thinner so the bee hat goes through. How thin would I have to make it anyway? Pretty thin. Why am I used to having this bee in my head already? Take my hat out, make the bee hat higher quality. Interesting. Check my chat, you cooked. Okay. Ooh. Them silly Americans and their silly Nerf rifles. British storm cell. Them silly Americans and their silly Nerf rifles. So uncivilized. I got the Discord meme. We got the storm summon. Oh my, I already seen that one. America, yeah! You can hear the struggle in my voice when I'm trying to do that. It's always been there. It's like a brief overview of the community egg hunt in a permanent displayable cosmetic form. Yeah. The man face is too encapsulated. I wonder if like the man face texture is like ultra like, big for some reason, so it just gets nerfed. Should I S bot to the servers? People can make even better storm cell memes. And capture memes to the bot. Interesting. You should show me how that works on a different server, so I can see it in action before adding it to my own. Whoa. Try to vote for classic and I'm just flinging my camera all around. The man base is 2 definition for Roblox. In your server? Okay. Alright. It's in your server? Yeah, after stream. After stream. It's in your server. Sus. What's sus about that? Aside from the existence of a server. I wonder if like the texture for the man bee is actually just like super huge and so it's hitting some kind of limit you don't really hit. Like for texture size among characters. Like file size for like the textures on a character maybe. I wonder if that's it. If that's the case, it didn't need to cook that hard. They could have made the texture a little smaller. I figure out the true reason why the leaderboard favors some people over others. No. I haven't touched the leaderboard yet, man. V4 is a huge undertaking. That's why I didn't do it for so many years. You have no reason to ever want to hack storms for just shit. Yeah. One of the few. Play up this list layout, scrolling frame. Oh, you poor ignorant child. You think that Captivator used list layouts? Brother, I made this game before that shit existed. I had to code that shit myself. Baby Storms, I had to go and calculate the position for all this. Nah, man, I didn't have this yet. I didn't have these luxuries. I had to make it my own self. I had to go script that on my own. Yeah, these are after his time. You angered him? No. I just find it funny. Because y'all don't understand how harder it was to make Captivator back in the Elden days. They didn't anger me, I don't care. You're safe, don't worry. I'm not going to eat you like the fish I ate earlier. The good fish though. Would eat it again. Also bonk. Get bonked, kid. Let me see if there's any more Storm Cell memes. No, there's not. This is so sad. You'll find Storm Cells very hard to anger. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like the last time I got angry. It was probably at a game, actually. I probably raged at a game by my lonesome. I'm more likely to rage at a game from by myself. I'm not mad. Also get bonked for 5 to 10 seconds. So the golden stick knockout time is it's 9 seconds. I don't know why it's such an odd number, but it is. Oh. Hits. Uh-oh. He probably healed because this gun is such shit. Please stop being ass. Wow. I didn't deserve that. That was the most scuffed gunfight I've ever had in my life. And not going up there. You're going there, so I'm gonna take a bit of a detour. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. In fact, if you're a screw-up or say something you shouldn't, instead of getting mad, he just reaches out to you in private and tells you not to do that. No matter what you're having Stormcell as patient as he is. Especially when it comes to an idiot like you. Yeah, I try to give people chances. I mean, you've actually like shown like a willingness to improve, which does a lot. Stamina strikes again. Yeah, it does. It does. Why do I hate Reloaded Stormcell? I don't know. It just seems kind of cringe. You ass. I felt like I started to get mad at CS the other night. No, I was having a good time. I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad at all. Don't worry. If I sounded mad, I was probably just I don't know why I sounded mad. But I wasn't mad at CS. No, I haven't gotten mad at CS yet at all. Like I've never gotten mad at Counter-Strike. Like I said before, I'm just happy to be able to play it. You know. What's the pet called again? What pet? What pet are you talking about? I'm trying to get this portal piece before. Yeah, well, they're knocked out still. When you've got equipped. I don't know. I don't know which one you have equipped. You see things you aren't right. Act like dumbass. You really mean most of the time. Really hard time reading the situation. Yeah, I understand. That's why I try and help you out. I didn't used to be good at reading situations either. I had really bad social skills growing up. I wasn't like obnoxious. I was just painfully awkward. So I guess it's a little bit different. But I mean, at the same time, I still understand like the sentiment behind not understanding how to like be kind of like properly socialize and you know whatever else. Today, National Praise Stormcell Day. I'll take it. Well, I'm glad it helps. I'm glad it doesn't just fall on deaf ears, for sure. Happy to help. Oh! Oh, I don't know how I made that jump. Oh, hell, you old fart. Nope. I feel like I say fart with like a Scottish accent. Specifically just fart. Let's see. Fart. I kind of go like fart. It's a good old fart. It's just my Irish roots coming back. My Nordic ancestry. Storm's very much a happy to be here kind of guy. It do be like that. Because I wasn't always here, you know? I wasn't always sitting in the chair that I'm sitting in. I used to have a bad gaming chair, to say the least. And now, I had to grind for this view. I had to grind for a whole 14 viewers. I'm happy to have all 14 of them. You know, some people will be like, oh my goodness, only 14 viewers. I'm taking an L. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I'm just happy to have what I have, you know? Worked hard for it. And I've seen it. You know, I was the first. I was technically like there have been a lot of people who have been here for a really long time, but I'm the only person who's been there for all the ups and downs, like all the ups and downs. I know how low I was at one point, and I could try and explain that. I won't, but I could try to explain that to till I'm blue in the face. But no one's ever gonna really truly understand how deep in the hole I was, you know. And now I can look back there and I can look back like where I'm at now, and I'm not like sitting in some kind of amazing position. You know, I still don't have players on my games at most hours of the day. You know, still small, strong, work at McDonald's for goodness sake. But you know what? I'm happy to be here over where I once was. Do I like food? Yeah. Fart. Your gaming chair is an unused small couch gifted to me. Hey, you gotta start from somewhere, man. No one understands yourself the most besides you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It kind of sucks sometimes to not have someone in your life who was there, like the whole thing. Every bit of it. Because it's almost kind of like your story falls on deaf ears, but you kind of have to learn to appreciate it yourself. Like all farts. Your gaming chair is a small office chair from Ross, but it gets the job done. The armrest broke. My gaming chair, I guess this is kind of how far it become sort of thing, but When I made Escape Jail Lobby, well, the timeline's kind of wrong there, but it was because of Escape Jail Lobby that I was able to purchase a new chair from the first chair I ever had. And the first chair I ever had, the first setup I ever had actually, was a Toshiba laptop set up on top of 2 TV trays, and I would sit in a rocking chair that was like 20 years older than I was. And I had a wireless pair of, I think, Turtle Beach headphones. And I had a Logitech G300 mouse. The same model of mouse that I use now, actually. It's not the same one. I've gotten a new one since then, but... that was where I started. You know, now I look back at my setup and it's like... you get 4090s and 2 monitors, 240 hertz, you know, Shure MV7 microphone, like a nice camera, you know, good keyboard. Obviously, that's not like the only thing, like, you know, only progress I've made in life, but it's just one thing to look at. It's nice to see how far you've come in certain regards. You tell me you can read roomies, but you don't want to? What are you talking about? The setup doesn't matter. It's what you do with this. It's what you do with it that matters. Have I seen Technoblade setup? No, I haven't, but at the same time, like, you know, a technology-loving person like myself, it feels good. I like to upgrade my setup. It's just nice. Oh, someone was. I see what you mean. Yeah, I didn't realize you were referring to that comment. I already forgot I made that comment. But yeah, in regards to what you said, Cleet, it's not necessarily a matter of like what your setup is. It's definitely what you do with your setup. But pick a main chat, nice. But the thing is like, I've worked to a position where I can make a setup like this. You know, I've worked to a position where I can make this happen. And it's been a dream of mine for a long time. So it might not be like, you know, it might not be Captivator being on the front page, but it's definitely like a really, really encouraging side quest to have completed. Make sense? And besides, it's not like this machine doesn't help me with that. It's so nice to be able to run things quickly. Like my stream runs well now. I can actually check Discord, see funny fish images, and without my computer absolutely crying because of the fact that I'm doing it. If you want to see your setup, you need to DM it. See, it's crunched in a corner. Yeah, it's probably like my first one, dude. That was my first setup. It was in the family living room, 2 TV trays, laptop, mouse, you know, rocking chair, passed out with my grandparents. I'm pretty sure. I'm so glad you have reloaded Storm Cell, so you can cosmetically blackmail Storm Cell with Pigeon, a little troll. I'm Creeper Pug. That's you right now. That's you for real. Ow! Who had the aim? Jeez. That's an impressive aim. Oh. Make reloaded Storm Cell tradable. You want to get more from others? Now you gotta do me a solid. You gotta get all of them and then just demolish them systematically. There's gotta be like an item deletion system. Ow, ow. Please no, please no. You're kidding. Whoever shot me, I hope you step on a Lego. Well, not this again. Not this again. You have no set up your steps as an extender your head for electronic charges. The electronics excited about. You gotta start from somewhere, dude. You really gotta start from somewhere. But what I'd recommend doing though is take a picture of it. Take a picture of what you got now, so that you can have something to look at later when you have more. That's my recommendation to you. I gotta bail before someone tries to grab my Nah Man here. I mean, you don't gotta do it now. You just need to take a picture before, you know, you're ultra successful someday. Oh. Force field should not give key. Force field should not give key. Force field should not give key. Say it with me. Force field should not give key. Remember tomorrow? Alright, bet. Yeah, just take a picture of it for yourself. Lock it away somewhere. Everyone should send a picture of their gaming chair. I can probably give you all the link to my gaming chair on Amazon. I don't know if I really call it a gaming chair, but like it's still a nice looking chair, and I think it was called a gaming chair, so I guess technically it is a gaming chair. Force skill should give non-man key. No. Force skill should give no one key. Oh. Make sure you can't get in there. Oh, no, yes. Force field should give everyone a key. How about force field bans you? Your volunteer setup fits in your computer backpack. Really nice when you need to travel? Yeah, for sure. I'm not looking forward to traveling in a few months. It's gonna suck. Especially trying to stream. It's gonna suck so much. I just stream with my boss in the room. That's not gonna be fun. But hey, we on that Captivator grind. I wish I could quit McDonald's already. I'm so done with it. I'm so done. So done. Even Siri wanted Pyro gone. She's not here often. Yeah, bro had no allies. You gotta travel in May. Rip. Rip. Also, I'm not gonna do bonus time tonight. I have to get up early for work tomorrow, so I want to have more time to work on things where I have to go back to McDonald's. Speeding wall crossover. That's how I get the ability to quit McDonald's. Speeding wall X Captivator. You know, Captivator kind of does have a version of the speeding wall in Sudden Death, if you think about it. It's just not very fast. Normal quotes, yeah. But yeah, the Sudden Death is kind of get crushed by a speeding wall, if you think about it. It's just a wall. You know, in V4, I've kind of experimented with the idea. I'd had to change the Sudden Death maps, though, but I've experimented with the idea of... Instead of it being like a red wall that comes like behind you, I think it'd be kind of cool if the platforms collapsed leading up to the portal instead. What do y'all think of that? I just think it sounds cooler. Something different, something a bit more interesting, you know? Get crushed by a 20-mile-per-hour wall. You like the floor thing more? Like where the floor collapses? The platform should form the wall. Get crushed by a seeking wall on 1:10. That was fun. That was really fun. They break apart and go into the air. Okay, that's kind of ridiculous. That's a bit much. my professional opinion. Sinking is harder to see. Added the portal malfunction to clear everything apart. Yeah. Okay, so what you're saying is like maybe instead of like they just fall into the void, it's more of like they get sucked into the portal type of thing. That'd be sick, actually. That'd be sick if like the floor broke up and got like sucked into the portal. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. I kind of want to do that now, actually. Wouldn't be too hard. I could cheat it pretty easily. Instead of flying to the void, this goes into more directions. Like the portal. Yeah. I think it'd be cool if like the ground broke apart and it kind of like went into the portal. Although there'd be some collision things you have to figure out, because like what if someone just surfed apart into the portal? You know, that wouldn't really work. Was there any Last Runner thing coming in V4, like Last Runner gets a small boost, music plays? No. No. Maybe someday, but not in V4, no. No, it's not something I had planned on doing. Oh, Lost Soul. Not sure it's ending. Red, you should know that this is why I repeat myself 1,000 times over. It ends in about 2 hours. Use code FREEDOM and get the limited time bullet trail capture capsule trail in the shop before it goes away. There. We gotta get one more sale. Bet. What a king. What a king. Hopefully it doesn't just use the the code. He also grabs himself the trail. Get me a little bit more advertising money. Because I've said it before and I've said it again. I mean, everything that y'all spend in the game, like all of this game's proceeds and profits go directly towards advertising Captivator. Someone tells Mantha Secretly Robot says hi. I got you. If I can spell your name. Some shorty says hi. He said hello back. Surfing shouldn't matter since it'd be equivalent of surfing to sudden surfing into the death wall. Oh, I think I see what you mean. Like the opposite direction, yeah. Rigging the money, even at the last minute, you respect it. It's just business, man. It's business. Yeah. The community is so nice. What a king. There we go. You mean 200 sapphires crates? Like a few. That's like $1. That's cheap. It's cheap. 200 sapphires, my ass. Spot 25 sapphire. Yeah, thanks, man. See, Pigeon ain't no coward. Advertise the game. I will. Don't worry. When the time comes. When the time comes. Chair's seen better days. Nice, I'll look at it. Let me see this here. Oh no. That is a tragic looking chair. Cleat. You gotta get a better set. Upgrade yourself, man. Upgrade your environment. You know, part of improving your life, low key, is actually just improving the world around you. Like, I know that, like, it's not like a matter of like what your setup is, like what you do with your setup, but like your setup is an extension of you, you know? Like, this is an extension of me. Like, this is my toolkit right here. This is my space. It's my, you know, whatever else. Silly superhero toy. But now, like, imagine if it was like cleaner. Imagine if it was, you know, your chair didn't suck. You know, part of realm productivity is how well we control the environment around us. You know, if you want to tame your life, you have to tame the physical world around you first. There's some life advice for you. I saw that in a self-help video one time, but it's not like it wasn't true. A lot better than it was a bit ago. What'd you clean up for the picture? Is it business now? Next match will be business. Next match. Yeah, mine's pretty clean right now. I remember to dust it and stuff like that. That's another thing. Dust yourself. Dust your desk. Clean your environment. Your body and mind will thank you. Your body and mind will thank you. But yeah, this is not business match. It is the next match. By dust, you mean add dust or clean dust? Clean dust. Don't add dust. I feel like I'm going to summon Inno. The keeper of dust. You do often clean up the dandruff and stuff on your desk? You have a shit ton of dandruff. Rip. You gotta get some special shampoo for that, my man. You clean the dust to make the dust particles look shiny and pretty. Sure, whatever. You get yourself some golden dust. That reminds me of glitter. Gosh, I hate glitter. Alright, so this is gonna be our last match of the night. We're gonna turn in after this. So which means it is indeed the business round. So if you're in the stream and not in the game, if you want to have yourself a chance to win business, go ahead and get in the game. Please make business first person, second person. Connectivity issues. Roblox having issues tonight. I've been having issues for months, dude. Mint just left right before business. Wow. He loves eating glitter. Oh, I really eat nails. Thank you for the 75 sapphire purchase. Appreciate you. I've had them a lot with new computer. I haven't had them a lot with new computer. I've had less of them. But I think it's my internet, if I'm being honest. I think it tries to like drop it because I've never actually lost connection during during stream time. So I think it's just my internet being taxed with the stream, and so the stream takes priority. And then it trying to save itself, it just disconnects me from the Roblox game. But yeah, it's been happening, not just tonight though. Yeah, like I said, it's been happening not just tonight. It's not just a Roblox thing. I think it's my internet, truth be told. I don't have the greatest internet. It's a wonder that I can even stream on it. Tonight could be that. I mean, it's more than likely that whatever issue it was before. I don't think it's changed just due to, you know, probabilities. It's probably the same thing, seeing as it acts exactly the same way. It's probably gonna be one of my last captures with a gun. God bless America. And God bless the April Fool's 2024 update, Captivator. It's been real, everyone. But, as with all things, it must come to an end eventually. That's right. Business. But what never ends is business. We will always be doing business here in this community. Yeah, let's make it a good match. Let's go. You remember me? Yo, what's up? Oh no, you remember. Super, never mind. I didn't realize you were talking to someone else. Whoop. Welcome back, dude. We're just ending for the night, but we do play this game every single day at 8 p.m. Central Time, which is about 2 hours ago if you don't want to mess around with time zones and translating all that. So we play it, we stream it every day, 8 p.m. Central Time, like I said. And huge updates are on the way, but until then we were keeping this game on live support. So if you ever want time to play some Captivator, 8 p.m. Central Time is your time to do it. Anyway, so for tonight's business, we are going to be doing the second person task. Let me try to request. Anyway, so let's see who that second person is. Drum roll, please. Nah, fam. Congratulations, sir. That is a huge W for you. You get a random item from my inventory at the optional sacrifice of one for your own. Marble, I see how it is. Light wood. Okay, that works. All right, so the way this works, I'm going to scroll up and down for a little bit, click 3 times in random locations, and you will get the first skin that I click on. So without further ado, let's do our business for the night. Scroll up and down a little bit. Don't know where I am anymore. Click, 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 and you get Indigo Thunder. Congratulations. That is a straight upgrade. Congratulations to Mr. Nah Fam. So the April Fool's event where we added guns to Captivator is ending in a mere 2 hours. I've already got the version of the game, version 3.5.16 without guns. I've already got prepped and ready to go, so there shouldn't be any delays unless something terrible happened. So, but I sincerely doubt that that would be a thing. So, if you want the limited time trail, it's right here in the shop. 200 sapphires. The bullet trail is really fun. It's probably one of my favorite trails so far, but that'll be going away with the April Fool's event in 2 hours. Probably never come back again. And if you haven't done it already, please use code FREEDOM for the gun pet, like what I'm using right now. But thank you all so much for coming tonight. It's been great. Welcome back to our lost soul, Mr. Mint. It's good to see you here again. And until next time, I hope you all have a great night. Love you all. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.